You just, do you know what I'm like doing there? You know, like do that sticky jump? Like you just put it on there, just crouch over it, and you don't even hit spacebar. And then you just come here. And then this is like where it's a 50-50. When you get here, you can probably shoot it into the main. Some demos also roll a valley, so it's like the same thing. Or you would probably. I don't know, I've never tried it. But like say, you can do it like either way. You can go to either one as long as you're getting one of these packs. And then as you walk up, like you're gonna charge. Sometimes you can charge it at the demo first. Sometimes if you know where they're rolling out. Like say like their team likes to roll out main, you can charge it and shoot on the main door. And shoot that. And then after that is just like shooting high ground. On Koth, it's like the same as, especially on this map, when you are fighting the point, like you know on Bagel, I was like, okay, you should probably just carpet shit off. It's like the same on this map sometimes, depending on like how like much they're controlling the high ground. Because a lot of the time you're gonna have to be shooting this, you're just gonna be like shooting the upper, or you're gonna be like shooting the boxes, making it so people like sit like in here and he wants to like bait the point and shoot it. Like you're just gonna like sticky this stuff off. Sometimes you can like sneak a couple stickies there because scouts will like come up here and then jump off and then you can just dead on them. But that's when I would probably tag them and then
What are y'all doing?
like once or twice, and then if the demo's like holding W, then I would like sticky him off and try and set him off like that. I don't know. It's like a 50-50 that you have to like worry about. Like if their soldiers are high bombing, obviously just make it so the demo can't walk across. But if they're like just sitting up there spamming, you can just get damage on them if you want. And then after that, like, you win the mid fight. Who the fuck knows? There's a forward hold. There's like a deep forward hold that you can do. I think what we used to do was like the demo would sticky up main, and then put a couple stickies on the right side, and then one like scout would be like deep spotting this to like make sure like nothing can like come here, like you have to like see them, and then your medic's here with the demo. There's like a soldier up here, then you have another soldier like on this door, so this soldier can like deep spot this. You have the heals here, and then if they start coming left, you can just help spam. Like if two soldiers shooting at it, they come in, you have it sticky. And then this guy's spotting like deep in here, so if he's like, oh, one person's coming flank, then if this guy tries to come out, you either can't or you just dead on him. Yeah, it is hard, so I wouldn't really recommend it. Like a lot of times you have to like give it up pretty easily. If I were you, I would like play to leave, because you obviously don't want to die. So I would like play to leave, and then your team should either be like, okay, we can't fight this, we have to get out, or they're like, okay, our soldiers are fucking fighting them, they're bombing them, and then hopefully like you guys get the kills, and then if they don't, you can leave, and then if they do, then you guys can stay. But it's really hard, honestly. Whoever told you that is right. It's hard to like forward hold on this map. No. It's usually like they wipe and it's like, holy fuck, okay. Like you like literally roll the mid fight and then it's like, okay, can we get a forward hold up? But it's honestly on this map, I don't think forward hold is really worth it. Most of the time, have you ever like seen clear cut matches and stuff? So, you win a mid fight, their medic dies and your medic lives. Like on cough, people are gonna like have to like come up. They have to like, sack wave. They have to edge of the point. So, first of all, there's like so many traps on this map. You can like mix up what side you're trapping. Like you can trap this. You can trap the rock. You can trap this if you can get it deep enough sometimes. You can trap here. Because like sometimes medics will walk out and then they'll like cut here and you can dead on them. And then there's like this. You can get this. Sometimes if I can get them up. There's also like this. There's like, see how like many doorways there are? There's like so many like random traps. So you're just gonna like put up whatever 2 traps you want. Who the fuck knows? Like always it's just like a guess. I feel like 90% of the time, like depending on where they go. But say you have full Uber ad, your team should be like playing to bunker, like in here, like bunker up for their sack wave. So you're gonna just be playing your traps. People are gonna be like up. Your soldiers are gonna be like up here, getting forward spam. Okay, getting ready to back up. You guys are full ad. Your medic's here, and then it's like okay. You like get your traps. Okay, now you're just gonna like sticky this, because when they sack wave, your medic and you are just gonna jump in here, and then soldier's gonna be watching the back door, and then you're just gonna be like, literally stuck here. Or you can preemptively like put up the traps after you det, and then just use pipes, and then just get your duck in. Sometimes they might not like commit on the sack wave, and they'll start getting cap time. So either you can rotate out back door and then start fighting the point, or I guess you can probably, as demo, you can probably stay in here too if you wanted. Fight the point when your medic rotates out. Or if their medic is caught and like you see him, then you can like just take an Uber, try and catch him. Like that's usually if you're right around here. If you think you can catch him. What were you gonna say? Yeah. Well, what is he getting shot at by? Their rumor. If they commit up here, then I would shoot them. Like if they jump all the way up here, then you can definitely shoot them. You can be like here and it's like, oh, he's getting pushed, and you can just see them and try and get the kills. Yeah, I'd say that. And then I don't know. This map's like it's mostly like revolves around just like if you own the point, okay, it's even. You can like sticky stuff up. There's also this trap that people do a lot because when it gets on people here too, like scouts and stuff that come up here and then they'll like try and jump on the point. You can dead on them. Most of the time, you're gonna be like sticking the box though, for sure. It like cuts off both sides. Let me see. You can sometimes like just like if you can choose stickies up on like this corner up there. I mean, because like people will, like come up here and then jump up and you can dead on them, or they'll just like roll out and then like jump up and you maybe get a cheeky kill. Yeah, but that's basically just like holding the point. It's basically just like waiting for them to trade Uber on you. Hopefully you kite. Most teams, when they trade Ubers, like if you're holding, most teams at least an invite, they'll like come down here so they can get as deep as possible and then trade on you here. So you can like, if you like see them crossing over to do that, you can just like start carpeting it off and then just try and kite it as far as you can. And then hopefully either. What'd you say? Yeah, usually I'd say. or like wherever your medic is going. Like sometimes like your medic will like just pop and save you, and then it's just like okay, you have a better Uber, just look for whatever kills or try and juggle people in. Yeah, I'd say kite this off, just because you can like juggle people and play the corners. So say you don't win the mid fight, and it's full. They have full Uber ad. Obviously you can go like any fucking which way you want, like whatever side your team wants to go. Just make sure people are like clearing trap. I recommend just going Valley. I think it's the best usually. But so say a team is bunked. You can either stack wave with your team on like a 3-2-1 and like just try and like get fucking in there, like whatever. I probably wouldn't bunk them if they're bunkering, but most of the times if they're bunkering, you're gonna want to look for like extended kills like anywhere else. So your soldiers are gonna like want to jump like around here and like look for any kills and like try and spam them in there. And while they're like spamming that, you probably want to like sticky this off so you can make bait the point and like make them have to come out and Uber onto you, and then you'll die and your medic will get out and you'll have Uber ad. So that's basically it. Like you just want to like come here, maybe spam, maybe hopefully you don't get flanked because your team should be like over here. Like your soldiers should be like onto this thing to get spam. Another soldier should probably be like jumping above them, like to watch the back door, like jumping over here, just to like get damage in there. Obviously, if they're outside, you guys can just 3-2-1 sack wave and just yeet in and land on the fucking medic. Yeah, it's really like a basic cough, and then just like Uber ads. Just bunkering is like the biggest thing in the world. Like if you have Uber ad, like you can like pretty much milk it for like a whole minute based off of one ad. Yeah, but it's like you can like come all the way over to here, like you'll not take damage, and can like surf up to here. As well, basically, as long as somebody's like watching, like stuffing this door, like your pocket is stuffing this door, it should be good. And then you'll have like stickies all right here. Like nothing can actually come in because you just insta kill. And like you have scouts above, like a scout above, one lingering, who the fuck knows, and then like your other soldier's like gonna jump. Like say he's playing over here, just like spot them. When they exact wave, he'll like jump back over here and like be able to like, or wherever, and be able to shoot them too. Yeah, that's most of it. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah. So it depends on how fast your soldier is. So let's see. Your soldier, if he's doing that, usually he'll either be going like this. I fucking it up. I can't rocket jump, but whatever. But you get the point. Like he'll either come up like here, and then he should be able to either here, and he'll be like instantly get back in. But if he does like jump, and he gets chased, and he has to go like all the way around like this way, then it obviously takes longer. So depending on like what he is going to do, that's like what you should be doing. But you basically just have to bait your soldiers. This demo. No. If he's getting chased, then you guys go forward. But if he's not getting chased, but he's still doing the long thing, and then they're just like aggressing on you guys, that's when you have to bait and you have to wait for him and your other soldier to like pinch them, and then as they're pinching, then you can like kill the stuff that's on you. But you should probably just be baiting, and then if he's doing the insta comeback in, then your other soldier should be bombing and you guys should be plowing. And if he's getting chased by a player, you guys should probably be plowing, and then that's based on your other soldier's bomb. It doesn't really matter. It depends on where you jump from or where they put players. Like your roamer could easily just roll out here with them and then do that jump and then whatever. Or not as fast just because like you land in the valley. But where's that one? Like you land on that bats and then you just like high pop back in. On the left side? I mean, he doesn't even have to roll out that way. Like, he can just, like, you can just have two soldiers roll out this way, and then Murr, if he wants to, can just do this one, and then your pocket, you just, like, what do you just sit here and up, take height, okay, your soldier's jumping back, okay, I'm bombing. Or he can just waddle up, jump to the left, spam, and then, okay, your soldier's, and then he just comes from the left. It doesn't really matter. And then, I guess the left bomb, just like, worse. Or it's not worse, but it's just different. Because you probably have to like come all the way back. And then it's just like weird. Or you can on this pack, but then like you can easily get chased, I guess. Basically this one's like for like waiting up here from the right side is just the best to easily get right back. If you want to tell them about that jump. Yeah. I don't know. In my opinion, I think like basically just milking time as much as you can, getting like the spots so you can like spam. Like somebody should be like spotting everything. Like a scout can just be sitting here like spotting and then be able to jump away. So if like they are coming right side, then you guys can just like focus spam on like the door and just mixing up your traps everywhere. Yeah, and then just like mixing up what doors you're gonna go through sometimes helps. Because like all of them are good. This is like this one's like obviously more sketchy just because like there's so many traps around here. And, like Valley is just, in my opinion, the easiest kind of get up. I guess there's also like shit you could do, like your team could do. Sometimes like say like you win mid fight and it's like even, and like somebody's spotting deep like this, like you can your team could like 3-2-1 and just fucking nuke the valley. I don't remember how we used to do it. I haven't played this map, but just like 3-2-1 and like go for the medic like around here, which is kind of funny. Get this guy. But it's basically like the idea. It's a little risky, but you can like get a lot of time off of it. Like just killing the medic before like they're even like ready to be like getting bombed. But most of it's just like normal Koth, hold your ground, carpet off, shoot height, and then mix up sticky traps on demo. And just like the main thing for this map is the bunker. Trying to milk them. Well, you're not only carpeting that. You're like carpeting everything. Well, yeah, you should always like say like you have stickies here, you should expect like the scout to come here. So like that's like just like a basic demo thing where it's like you put a sticky here, the scout's gonna have to move here, and then you can like pipe him easier on the other side. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Are you still owning the point? Well, it depends on if you're owning the point or not. Then I would just carpet it off from them. Like, you don't really want to like cross this unless your shoulders are bombing and like it's not like it's like clear. So basically, you just want to like say it's like a slow mid fight. You're basically just carpeting, and then you're like looking for like kills with your team. Like sometimes like if there's something top left, you can like hit it once or twice, and then your flank can like jump the top left. Your scout can like come up over here and try and get that kill. That's why it's like good to get the damage on the high ground. Or like maybe like you can like put stickies and then try and like sticky snipe the medic, or like stickies like all around here so like the medic can't like actually like even get to like the team too. Mostly like yeah, and then just dead them when like people walk over. Or I don't know, it's like if the point's not open too, like always just be like single deading sometimes too. Hmm. Yeah, you put stickies behind you. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, exactly. And I don't know if you do this ever, like the sinking sticky thing. I feel like that's like something like I feel like you should get used to. You can like do it a lot everywhere. But yeah, I don't really know anything else. I feel like I would have to like watch a demo or see what other people, see what like teams used to do because I haven't played this map in a long time. So like a specific situation. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. Just try and mix up your traps. Tell your team about the bunker thing, and then just try and milk time as much as you can. Um, yeah, that should be about it, probably. Mhm. Who is this? Oh, yeah, I met that guy. He's cool. Mhm. Yeah, I'm the goat. That's funny though. Yeah, yeah. The basically the nuance of this map is the bunker. That's what like separates it from the other map.